Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Diane and Jack meet Tracy at the club and tell her she's glowing. Tracy has waited a long to be this happy and feels she deserves it. Diane admires her engagement ring, and Jack asks about the official proposal. Tracy says it was dashing. I am 100% sure I want to marry Alan Laurent. I've never met another man like him. She reveals that they want to marry in Paris and asks Jack to borrow the company jet to fly over there tonight. Jack appears taken aback. Tracy notices the drop in enthusiasm. Jack asks, "Paris?" Diane wonders if it was her idea. Tracy argues it's the most romantic city in the world. Jack and Diane think it seems rushed. Tracy says they just want to go find the perfect venue. Alan's so eager. Jack finds this all very impulsive. It doesn't sit right with him. He offers to talk to Alan and asks, "Where is he anyway?" They sit, and Tracy says Alan's gone to take care of some things. He's getting messages on his phone about a security breach and thinks he's been hacked. Jack frowns. Tracy thought he approved of Alan. Jack shrugs that maybe he's turning into a worrier. Tracy tells him Alan has never pretended to be someone he's not. Jack would love to witness their union. He's concerned they'll run off and get married without them. Tracy promises no eloping. They want all the Abbotts to attend their wedding. She asks Jack to walk her down the aisle. Jack tears up. "It would be my honor." They recall that he gave her away at her wedding to Brad. Tracy marvels that it seems like a lifetime ago. They miss John. Tracy tells Jack she reminds her of him every day. It's the way he acts. He was so proud of you. Jack's sorry he rained on her parade. He knows she can take care of herself. Diane chides them not to start crying again as Kyle appears. He reports that Phyllis and Sharon are back home. Diane asks if Phyllis faked it. Kyle says they were both being held captive together. Jack's relieved they're okay. Kyle says they're psychically fine. Tracy hopes they catch the monster responsible and soon. Kyle notices her ring and asks when the big day will be. Tracy laughs that she's not sure, but it's going to be a short engagement. At Crimson Lights, Sharon serves Nick a scone and tea. He thinks it's a bribe. She says it's a hint. He guesses she's wondering if he's given thought to accompanying her and Faith to London to see Noah. Sharon admits it. Nick says it's a tempting offer, but he has to say no. Sharon tells him they wouldn't have to leave right away. Nick admits it's never a good time to take time off from Newman. Sharon argues he could work remotely. Nick says it's not really about work. She needs time with her kids after all she's been through. She should take that time and convince Mariah to go along too. He asks her to say hello to the king for him. Sharon smiles. They go over how strong she is, but Nick still thinks she needs time to heal. "I promise you I will keep an eye on things around here until you get back." Sharon needs him to come so he can keep an eye on her. Sharon tells Nick that he's known her most of her life. He may know her better than she knows herself. Nick nods. That's why she should listen to him and take time to heal. Sharon shrugs that it won't be the same without him there. It would mean so much to her for them all to spend time together. Nick asks her to be honest. "Do you ever think about us?" Sharon asks, "You and me." He nods. Nick tells her she doesn't have to answer. Sharon asks Nick why he's thinking about this now. Nick knows this isn't coming out of left field. There are times when they're together that he gets the sense she wishes something would happen, like when they say goodbye. Sharon doesn't know what he's talking about. Nick thinks she does. "I think there's something there." He wants her to be honest. Sharon nods. "Have I gotten lonely sometimes?" "Sure." "Does she miss what they had?" "When it was good, of course." He's always there for her, so of course she's thought about trying again. "It's not like I fantasize about it or anything." Sharon then asks, "Can you look me in the eye and tell me you've never thought about being with me again?" Nick tells Sharon, "Of course, I've thought about it. Of course I have." He even thought about leaning in, but then he remembers the history that's there. There's a lot of pain. He's hurt her badly. She says she's hurt him too. He wonders how she could forgive him for that and feels fortunate that they're friends. We're in a great place. I'd probably just mess things up again. Sharon shrugs. They might get it right this time. Nick likes where they're at and will always be there for her no matter what. That's never going to change. At the old ranch, Adam orders an op-ed on Billy's new company being destined to crash and burn.